Hey everyone, I'm back in another video. Today I'll be doing my Black Friday haul from Blade HQ. Haven't just got this mail literally like 2 minutes ago, and I'm gonna open it with my Microtech. And I got this Microtech from Blade HQ as well. But this isn't opened yet, and I'm gonna get it cracked open as I'm excited to get. I want to move everything out of. Got my map moving all over the place. Alright, let's see. The serrations on this Microtech are sharper than the actual knife, than the regular edge. Alright, so let's open this up. Of course, I didn't get that part open. Alright, so all of this stuff is in here. There's one box. There's another box, and then here is again another box. So I will get this out of the way. Y'all can already see one of the boxes, and you can tell exactly what it is. Then it comes with the sticker. I actually had this sticker the last box they sent. And then more paper. I think there's anything else in there, so I will get this out of the way. I'm cracking space, sorry. Alright, let's get this moved out of the way and get this back in frame. Alright, so let's get this haul going. And then also, they sent this pamphlet for later this month and the beginning of December. 32% off on some of the Civivi's Wee knives. They're all kind of the same brand, I think. They're all Chinese made as far as I'm concerned. And then they also did a promotional free hat with the Benchmade purchases. Black kind of trucker's hat. You can see in there, it's nicely embroidered right there. But let's get into the knives. That's what we're all here for. And then of course I already showed y'all the sticker. I'll open up this one in a minute. But we got two Benchmades I gotta show y'all. This is the 535 2002 Blade HQ exclusive Bugout. And then there's another one. This one's not for me. This one's actually a gift because I got these on a really good deal. And I'm going to do it for a gift for Christmas, since Christmas is right around the corner. Drop that out. You can already see it peeking out right here. But you can see, of course, they're always coming in a sleeve. And then you can see the Axis lock paperwork on there as well. This is a G10 Bugout in 20 CV. So the promotion they were doing, I don't know if it's still on sale right now. It might be as of posting this video, but it was $150. So a normal Bugout is normally, I think this one retails for about $220, which is insane to me, if not even more. But a regular Bugout's normally $180 to $190, if not $200, for just a plain Grivery like this one. This one's just a plastic handles. They're infused handles, but this one is G10, and it has kind of this diamond etch pattern to it, which is really nice and grippy. It does have a good texture to it. Silver hardware and all that, and then some green, bright green barrel spacers and the thumb stud. So let's open this up, roll that 20 CV drop point blade out. Let's check out this knife. This is an awesome looking knife. Glad to finally have a full-size Bugout. I've only historically have had the mini, which is pretty much, it is a lot smaller, but the blades are pretty similar. Cutting edge, at least, are pretty similar. So, of course, I think it was a pretty good deal. $150 for 20 CV G10 compared to $150 for Grivery and S30V. So let's see if this action's any. It's going to need some breaking in. Pretty tight. Let's see if the blade's lined up. Blade is centered, as y'all can tell. It does have the Satin deep carry mini clip. Very smooth action. Let's see if I can just, yeah, it's definitely going to need some breaking in. But it is smooth on deploying it. And the lock is kind of sticky, but you know, it all comes with breaking it in. It is feeling a little bit gritty on those bronze phosphor washers, but again, it just needs to get broken in. So I just wanted to get on here and show you both of these knives, and I say both because I have another one to show y'all. This is the Bugout in the gray G10, and then I also got in a free with purchase Gojiro. I don't know how to say that. Sorry if I butchered it. This is a Civivi. These are made in China. They're a Chinese brand. And this is the Desert Warrior. So Civivi has been very popular. Knife Center, Blade HQ, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. They're a very popular brand that does a lot of big collabs a lot with Civivi. This one in particular is a collab with Blade HQ that everybody, not everybody, but most people are familiar with. So let's open this up and check it out. I don't want to tear this box. Okay, here we go. So Civivi packages their knives in these taco pouches, zipper, and then they throw in a cleaning cloth, some extra stuff, sticker, all kinds of stuff in here as well. Nice and soft felt feeling package. And then here is the Desert Warrior Civivi. Move all this extra stuff out of the way. You can see Civivi sticker, that one's kind of banged up, but here is another Civivi knife. I don't know the name of it. It might even be this one, who knows. And then product information, cleaning cloth, more information. So that's pretty cool that they package all that with a knife compared to some other brands that barely throw anything extra. And this one's a flipper. Nice smooth action actually. I don't know if it was assisted. Let's see if it's assisted. It is not. It just has a very, very smooth action on that. But this is the Desert Warrior. It's G10 handles, of course, pink with the sprinkles. And then it has a D2 blade that is probably a Cerakote, if I had to assume. A very bright blue Cerakote and D2 steel. And it does have this deep carry pocket clip. That is reversible, seemingly. Yes, it is reversible. Has these colorful screws as well. And then a tan liner to make it look like a donut. And it is skeletonized, which is nice. Gives it a good weight. And then, of course, it is a liner lock. Let's see. Very smooth action, actually. This is actually a pretty cool knife. So just check this out. Very interesting. Purple pivot and thumb screws. And jimping on top right here. Full grip hand feel. Gives it a nice feel in the hand as well. So, pretty cool knife. Of course, it's a flipper, not assisted, which is nice too. So, that is both of the knives I got from Blade HQ. Very cool ones. I'm glad to finally have a full-size Bugout. And on top of that, it's G10 and 20 CV. Might swap out these bright green spacers and the thumb stud for maybe some titanium thumb studs, or maybe even change the entire handles to titanium. But cool knife. Glad to finally have a full-size Bugout. It is a big knife, but it is super lightweight and doesn't feel like a very big knife. So, of course, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all leave any thoughts and comments down below, and y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Bye.